There is baseball again in our nation's capital as MLB 06. The show comes to you this evening from spacious RFK Stadium in Washington, D.C. as we get set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, a special Independence Day matchup here at the ballpark as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Washington Nationals. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, I'm eager to get a look at the progress of Jose Vidro, as this guy was one of the most underrated hitters of the past 5 years or so, but injuries robbed him so much the last 2 years. If he's 100%, he can be a big boost to this club. All
right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Number 32 will bat second and play second. Mike Jacobs will bat third. He's at first base. Miguel Cabrera will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Lenny Harris will bat fifth. He's at third base. Next is Jeremy Armida. He'll be out in right field. Matt Craner is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Chris Aguila bats eighth and plays center. Scott Olson will be on the mound for the Marlins and back number 9. They will face a workhorse in every sense of the term, right-hander Livan Hernandez. Hernandez 30 or more starts in 8 straight seasons. Really a phenomenal number when you think about it, especially considering he was able to keep the ERA under 4 last year. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Hanley Ramirez will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Underway now tonight as the first pitch is hit on the ground towards second. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Number 32 will get his first cuts here. Kevin Tyler. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And if he can spot that pitch there, he's going to have a lot of success in this game.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's the young first baseman, Mike Jacobs. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
Swing and a miss that time as Jacobs falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
And from this angle, we'll get a good look at where that thing is. It crowded him in off the plate. Tough pitch there.
Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. And the starting lineup for the Nationals reads as follows. Marlin Anderson will lead things off and be the shortstop. Jose Vidro will bat second and play second. Next comes Alfonso Soriano in the unfamiliar position of left field. Jose Guillen, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Then comes Brian Schneider. He'll be behind the plate. Michael Tucker, the number 6 hitter. He's in center. Christian Guzman, the third baseman, in the number 7 hole. Tony Blanco is at first base. He'll bat number 8. And on the mound in the number 9 spot, the big right-hander, Livan Hernandez. Scott Olson will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. And in the field, Rawlings will show us that the Marlins will align themselves as such. Marlin Anderson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Marlin Anderson.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. The pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
All he could have done with that is yank it into the dugout.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Jose Vidro will dig in here.
Second baseman, Jose Vidro.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Good throw gets Vidro at first, and that's out number 2. Alfonso Soriano will step in among the National League leaders in home runs, as you see. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. And he gets under this one and lifts a high pop-up, drifting out towards second base. Number 32 is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital with no score. Lenny Harris leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Lenny Harris.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
Hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Just not going to give him anything good here.
On the ground to second. Vidro's got it. Throw to first will be in time, so Levon's got himself 2 quick outs.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with 2 strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
Matt Planer will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Jose Guillen will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
And this is in the air right to the left fielder. Right there is Cabrera. And he's got it for the first out.
Needed just 9 pitches to get through the first inning, and he's off to another fast start here in the second.
Brian Schneider will step in now.
Catcher, Brian Schneider.
And this is fouled straight back. The pitch. And that misses, 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
One and two. Lays off, 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Michael Tucker will get his first opportunity now.
Michael Tucker.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Chris Aguila ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Chris Aguila.
Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
And now a ball yanked down the 3rd base line. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Scott Olson will get his first shot at it here. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. A flip to Levon hustling over there, and they get the put out at first.
First time through the lineup, and he's looked awfully strong. Just 1 hit against him so far. He's got his A game working here.
Hanley Ramirez steps in now.
Hanley Ramirez.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 3-1 pitch. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Christian Guzman makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled straight back. Here it comes. Ball 1.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Tony Blanco will be the batter.
First baseman, Tony Blanco.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In the air to left. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. Livan Hernandez will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. On the ground down the first base line, but foul. And he swings over the top of it, but chops it foul back to the backstop. And the pitch. High in the air and deep down the left field line. Cabrera will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and none left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Number 32 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kevin Tyler.
First pitch to him. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And boy, not really the guy you'd expect to drop one down here as he catches everybody by surprise and legs it out. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
Two and 0. And that's in there, 2-1. And this will be chopped foul back to the screen. Now the 2-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. Almost caught him leaning that time. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Vidro on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Marlin Anderson will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Marlin Anderson.
And a curveball in for a strike. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
He's got to keep his hand steady on a pitch inside like that.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Aguila is in his tracks now. And he's got it for out number 1. Jose Vidro will take his cuts now.
Jose Vidro.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. In the air to center. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Lenny Harris will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Lenny Harris. Now the pitch.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, in a tie game, the leadoff hitter knows he's got to get on. Probably didn't have this in mind, but knowing him, he'll take one for the team.
Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And that's too high, ball 2. And he goes the other way and hits this ball high in the air and deep to straightaway left. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out.
That was a good job of flashing a little opposite field power, but he didn't quite get all of it, and he's retired.
Matt Trainer will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
He's set, now the pitch. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is Chris Aguila, the center fielder.
Chris Aguila.
And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Jose Guillen will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Lays off 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Brian Schneider will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Mark of a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And that'll fall in between them. And in fact will rattle against the wall now.
Back-to-back extra base hits to start the inning. A triple followed immediately by an RBI double. Looks like they're locking in right now.
Michael Tucker will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Christian Guzman will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Christian Guzman.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
Swing and a liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Tony Blanco will stand in.
Tony Blanco.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Oh, a tough play. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Livan Hernandez will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch on the way. And this is low, ball one.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Marlon Anderson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 3 runs already home here. From the belt, the pitch, and he lays off for ball one.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Down the line and just fouled, says the umpire who was right on top of it. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 5 innings complete. The Nationals are out in front here, 3-0. Number 87 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 87, Jose Valdez.
And here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
4.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out.
Left that pitch in a good spot. You see the chart right there, 37 strikes. He better start mixing things up a little because these guys are starting to lock in.
Number 32 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Kevin Tyler.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air to the right side. Vidro is there. 2 down. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Nationals on top, 3-0. Randy Messenger will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 23, Randy Messenger.
Jose Vidro will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Jose Vidro.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Hermida will wait on it, and very quickly 1 gone. Alfonso Soriano will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
Alfonso Soriano.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
Swing and a high drive, deep left field. Should stay in the ballpark. Cabrera back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Good start out of the pen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
Jose Guillen will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Jose Guillen.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. They lead it 3-0. Mike Jacobs will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Mike Jacobs.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a bullet to the right side. In there, a base hit. And it bounces around down there now. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Lenny Harris will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Has a look, now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Time to take a deep breath and regroup at the plate here.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. First pitch coming. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that is down, and we'll see if they'll push it. Matt Cleaner will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
One and one. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. Washington leads this one 3-1. Brian Schneider will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Michael Tucker will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Michael Tucker.
Right there for strike 1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hermida is right there. And there's the second out of the inning. Christian Guzman will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Time to be a good 2-strike hitter here. That means just concentrating on making solid contact.
Now a ball chopped up the line to first. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Nationals lead it 3-1.
Hitting off for
Chris
Florida.
Aguila will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Chris Aguila.
Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Called strike 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Wes Helms will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Bench hitting for the Marlins. Number 18, Wes Helms.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Vidro's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the
Hanley
Marlins,
Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Hanley Ramirez.
And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Schneider gives the target the 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So a good inning there for Levon. He's got a 3-1 lead. Chris Resop will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 44.
Tony Blanco will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Tony Blanco.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, and no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
Levon Hernandez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Levon Hernandez.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. In on the hands that time, 1-1. The pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Ooh, might be only 23, but he's got poise out there beyond his years.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Fouled back. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Another 2-2 offering. Now a ball lined back over second. Base hit.
And Matt, that's fun to watch. The more pitches you see in an at-bat, the more chance you have of locking in on one, and he came through there.
Marlon Anderson will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Jose Vidro will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Jose Vidro.
First pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to Jacobs at first will take care of him, and the inning is over. So no runs here on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. Ninth inning coming up. Last chance for romance. The Nationals are out in front here, 3-1. Mike Stanton is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 26, Mike Stanton.
Number 32 will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Now a throw over, pretty close that time. Chad Cordero is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 32, Chad Cordero.
And another throw over. And he just does get his hand back in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Set by Cordero, and now the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And, oh, I think I saw the umpire flinch, but he held back as that's ruled a ball outside. 3-2 now. On the ground to short. This could be two. Vidro on to first, a double play.
Well, you want to talk about making your skipper look like a genius? First guy he faces after coming into the game, bang, a double play ball. Someone just earned some brownie points.
Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. Up with it is Guzman. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Lenny Harris will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Lenny Harris.
A look at Cabrera, now the pitch. Low for ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this game went right down to the wire, but in the end, they were able to just hold on and walk away victorious.
So Washington puts forth a good effort as they're victorious here. And Dave, let's go back to our majestic play of the game.
Well, everything changed right here, and you'll get a look. This ball gets down for 2 bases, and that brings in the go-ahead run, and it was just about academic from there.
Well, runs at something of a premium in this battle, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, Washington is victorious in this one, 3-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.